Radio City 91.1.
Can you tell us something about your production? I mean, as a producer, your face, what all difficulties you went through, and how different is it for a heroine to enter the production, as in, you know, the back end work of it, and what all challenges do they face in general?
I think the first challenge that you face is you are so stereotyped as an actor that people refuse to believe that. I mean, just being an actor, people think you don't have brains, to do it. But otherwise, if you really decide to do something, you can do anything. I was always interested in production, and I think it's important to create the content that you would like to watch.
Okay.
At least be a part of change. So production it's not difficult, but fighting the norms of the industry is. When you're trying to set your own rules.
Yeah.
Because there are times when you want to start some sort of a best practice, and people say, hey, no, this is not the way it's done in the industry, and I'm like, you got to set your own rules.
Yeah.
So it becomes a little tough, and of course, it's a risky business.
Okay.
It's a high risk business. So you need to weigh your pros and cons, and that's why you need to rely on a lot of experienced people to take the right decisions. Acting that way is, it's as an actor, you do your job. Yes, it may affect your career if the film is not a hit, but at least as an actress, at least the main onus or the responsibility of the project not doing well or doing well depends only on the producer.
Okay.
So it's a big responsibility wala job.
Yeah, I can imagine, because you have to manage the whole crew.
Correct,
and,
correct.
everything, whatever goes on in
True,
a movie.
true, yeah.
And you have to keep your fingers crossed till the last moment.
Till the last moment, because you never know, the audience says within a minute saying, tweet, I don't like the film.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn it, okay, one tweet and you're gone.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask you that, now social media has improved so much that, people just go on Facebook and Twitter and just,
correct.
Post their comments and what they feel about their movie. I mean, about a particular movie. So, how do you think social media is, definitely it's relevant to today's industry, but do you think it's a advantage or a disadvantage?
Social media per se as a medium is a huge advantage. I think we as the users are not ready for it, because with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
And just because it is in free space doesn't mean you have verbal diarrhea.
Yeah.
You need to literally pause and decide and think whether you really want to say something, because your word means a lot. I just have a simple point. What if Facebook and Twitter today tell us that beyond 160 characters we will start charging you 1 paisa per word? I'm pretty sure people will start weighing their words. They'll start thinking and putting meaningful words out there in the on the online platform.
Yeah.
And right now, currently, I think we all need to. There are so many times when I read news, I just want to immediately reply back and say something, and I've literally stopped myself saying, I will not add to the chaos.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. So hopefully there'll be change. I hope there are more people like me who think like me, and refrain and pause, think and debate. Yeah.
But I think it'll take a long time. Like you said, we're not ready. We have so much power. It will take time for people to understand the power that they have. And
I'm glad that at least the government is coming out with guidelines.
Yeah.
I think Menka Gandhi and all are coming up heavily on trolls. And then there is always this thing of everybody has become a journalist.
Yeah.
There is people do a course in journalism and then they're journalists, and here common man. And it's usually people without work who decide to become journalists, So they've all become trolls. So it's a little irritating.
Yeah. Okay. So coming to social media, just one more question about how they objectify women and heroine. Even now on social media, it's like not just magazines, respected magazines and stuff. And you became famous for that particular comment of yours. But in fact, I must say all the girls were really proud of.
Luckily I got a lot of support from men also.
Yeah.
If out of 100%, if 99%, 1% were trolling, 99% were supporting, which was really good.
There was no need to troll, because I guess any woman would want to respond the way you responded.
For me it was just a response, and I didn't know how it went out of hand, and everybody started retweeting, and I was apparently trending above Brad Pitt or somebody on Facebook, and I was abroad and I was like, wait, what? Why am I trending? So yeah.
Radio City
FM na Radio City 91.1.